doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device, you built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? All right, this is... Whoa! just have to not think about it, is all. Right. Getting the hang of it. My name is Baranora. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Itil.
Minas Itil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Itil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
If I'm going to take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
It just wasn't me.
Serka wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
White Graug. You were good sport, lads. But you're no but wee mice compared to what old Torvin's hunting out here.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
That's it. I'm done with these convoys. All the bloody sun. Eating werewolves. I don't mind if they pick off a random maggot now and then. But do they have to go after our grog too? You're in my sights! Enough!
All their supplies come through this canyon.
So funny. How did we get to be so good?
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog.
On this odd piece of metal in the sun. Depending on where I pointed it. I'll show you strength.
That's one down.
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan. If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
You all heard about the werewolf attack on the convent. And yet, we're running low on grog. And things are going to change. Gold has made us lazy. We buy our...
So with Mog dead, that makes Gimu the new war chief. Or is it Baruch? How am I supposed to keep this straight?
Maybe some of you glogs can... Ruin it. Live that.
No need to trouble yourself.
More used to make a great room.
Nicely done, little brother. It's very discreet.
Spicy, but sweet. What? It's a strong...
His overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider. Encourages competition within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
I've heard grumbling from some of you about the mercenaries, but they're not to be attacked without provocation. Those orders come straight from Baranora. They're going to be needed in the next great war. See, Mog used blood in his growth. Not rat blood or orc blood. Real human blood. Oh, who knows where he used to get it? Bandits, maybe. That's a devil's breath. 1 second. Oh, that hurts.
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
Where are you going, Oisgrish? Do you have something better to do? No, I didn't think so. It would take one of those bastards long to fly over here.
You lived a hard life, Jagai.
But I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
Come on. Keep an eye on each other for me. I smell something. Where was I?
How have you survived among the Easterlings?
By letting Jagai die. By becoming Serka. Jagai was weak, afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Serka cannot.
The only way to protect you against the interference of invaders. We cannot.
We'll have to take this fortress before I run out of coin. Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get their money.
For the dark roll. See, it's one bar. It's quickly come through this heat. They can impress me by pulling off but they're not fooling me. All right. The sharper I get. The sharper I get. Well, you know this. Because mystics with their dark magics and you can't trust
I'll bring the Dark Lord himself, the heads of men, elves, and taunts.
We're almost done, but I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think I saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
I'm in charge. See, with a marauder, what you see is what you get. Splendid all arrayed in gold. A fighter, but also a lover of blood. What good are you if you can't turn it down, right? If you can kill, you can't enjoy it. Oh, this is who we are, brothers. Be proud! Be... Because we...
You talk too much.
Get him! Get him!
I think that made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Get him! Up there! He's up there!
Anyone who takes a shot at my overlord has to deal with me. It's a good thing.
Had to hurt that! Finish him!
This is just... You must really have a death wish. But you're in luck. I grant wishes.
Put some effort into it, both of you.
Oh, yes! Now he's bleeding a bit!
I think it's time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Circa. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia, blood and pain. This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today, you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get down there.
The circus is a cornucopia of blood and gore.
Nice of you to finally join
destruction in our festival of blood. Truly, the circus does not disappoint. Play the game! Oh, we're not done yet. Let me amaze you.
We should let these beasts join in the fun.
I hate to say this, but I think I agree with you.
Did you hear that? There he is!
They are a cheerful bunch.
This is blood madness.
Many come to join our circus, but none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bomb. We all bleed together.
Kill him!
Make them bleed.
Kill him!
Make them scream. I want to hear them. Clumsy out. Show them what the circus is all about.
Now to deal with Zosha.
Oh, yeah. I told that stinking overlord that the Vanishing Sons would be at his service, loyal as ever. Circa, wait!
Sarka has returned! Huh? Sarka the unkillable, Sarka the insufferable, Sarka the destroyer! But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, Sarka the merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth! Throw him to the worms!
Please, please. No, 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 no! You think he's going to protect you? You're dead! You're all dead!
And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother.
As long as they're ready for what comes next. I'll soon see how these outpost captains stack up against the Minas Itil war chiefs.
Zathra's dagger and the broken grog barrel were found not far from here. For you idiots who can't connect these pieces of information, careful with your grog or your work full. Last time I'll say it.
I was hoping you'd call!
Look into the dark! Send out the bacon!
That hurt! Fuck you! You think I'll give you this outpost? What I'll give you is death! Sorry, Charles, no good! That doesn't work! outpost is just as important as holding a fortress. And I'll get anyone who says otherwise.
You die, I'm taking that back.
You got the coin, I got the steel. That's what you pay me for. Here, little rook! Hey! Nice move! Tell you what, first time to die, lose
Nice work!
Start looking. Man swine! If you wanted to kill yourself, then go kill yourself! Why you gotta pull me into it?
One of you should start the cook fire.
Oh, you filthy man! You're in my
Bacon!
Oh, impressive!
I think not!
Stand in here!
You're too weak!
I didn't do that to you. Beg for me! Hope you love pain!
Why do you even try?
This side is ours!
Pain!
Pride of the Vanishing Suns, you are!
He liked the taste of that! Get behind him!
Raise the signal fire! Keep going! You're dead! Get welcome, you.
I've got to hand it to you, brother. This is a hell of a plan.
Let's get started. Are your men ready?
We're under attack!
Might just need a few more minutes.
Gonna bury you in the sun!
They're attacking the water supply! Hey, we have to drink that water. They'll poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves. Coming in through the canyon! How is your overlord's arm? Healing nicely?
Let none of them live!
That is generally our approach.
Nothing from us!
At least now you know who the mysterious bandits were.
Time to earn that blood money! That's what you pay me for!
I was at the siege of Minas Itil, and ever since, hunting down a few survivors has been my entertainment. You look like you could be very entertaining! This desert is going to be your last resting place. Instead of peace, what you'll be resting in is sand.
Steel yourselves!
You disappoint me, orc. Really deserved.
Did you see how far his head
Oasis is ours! I don't think he's getting up. Well done,
We have won!
I don't understand you. Your home has been destroyed. Scores of your men are dead. The orcs will be coming back to finish you up. What have we won?
Today's fight!
Today's fight. What about tomorrow's, and the next day, and the next day? There's no end to it.
Right. You're right. There is no end to it. This isn't the first time I've lost everything. They don't call me unkillable because I don't lose. It's because I never stop fighting. If I did, that would be the end of me.
Trying to take that fortress could be the end of you. You don't realize it, or you don't care. Either way, you're insane.
You're the one who traveled across Mordor to get to the desert. Allied with questionable mercenaries? Destroyed a canyon with a worm? Huh?
When you put it that way, it does sound insane.
Insane, yeah. I think now you understand me, my brother. Come on. Oh, I think I saw you flying yesterday.
Show your true colors. You take our gold, you lie to us, and now you show up at my gates to kill us. Men are such vile creatures. My boys will enjoy slaughtering the lot of you!
I don't think he likes us much.
He's about to like us a lot less.
Attack!
Welcome to our fort, invaders! Watch helplessly as we caress you with iron, embrace you with fire!
All right, have mine. Time to make some coin. You better be feeling that curse. Walk there! I knew you!
Show no mercy!
You're ruined! You're in my sight! They're past the inner wall!
Stay outside and make sure I'm not disturbed. The Overlord is mine.
You can count on me. I won't let you down.
It's time to even the score. I'm going to tear off every limb you have before I kill you.
Well, that doesn't seem even. Even would be an arm for an arm. I got bored out there.
I'll never trust mercenaries again! I'll stop chasing you, Shine! He's right! You like that? Your man's fire treacherous! On the race! My death changes nothing. You have no idea what's coming. The Dark Lord will return. And when he does, all of your kind will be wiped out.
Truly is a splendid dwelling. The finest place I've ever called home.
Some would call it ostentatious.
Not me. The Marauder Orcs may be bloodthirsty demons, but they have impeccable taste.
They were always going to try and retake it.
Who can blame them?
How unfortunate for them that they will find it unoccupied.
Where are the man-pigs?
He does like to put on a show, doesn't he?
It's a she. Gwendolyn. I checked her underbits.
I have not forgiven your debt, Master Dwarf. Hey, I know where you live.
Well, at least I have a place to live, eh?
He's got me there.
You know, there are other fortresses, much grander than this one.
Tell me more.
Gorgoroth, for one. How do you feel about lava?
Well, look, if there's going to be more battles, you'll need a title.
I think I'm fine.
Baranor the Worm Herder.
No.
Baranor the Disarming.
Very clever.
Baranor the Dwarf Friend.
I don't know about friend.
Baranor the Man-Bird.
Definitely not.
Baranor the Conqueror.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's go with Man-Bird.